Hello and welcome again to another cube. It's about time that Wizards added these again. Holy shit. We opened Tamio, blue, good planeswalker, obviously gonna pick that. Um, but I'll take the time to talk about some other things. Not even gonna go over the cards, but my mother has been hospitalized for like the last 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks and a half. So it's been pretty heavy on us. Me and my stepdad, that is. We also have a dog who is 15 years and a half old these days and basically shits in the house. She never did that, but yeah, dogs aging, so that's what they do now. So, like last night, she had a bit of diarrhea. She shit in the house, and I had to, clean it up, which took me like half an hour, and quite the effort to say so. So yeah, and then I had a job, of course, so didn't have a lot of time to actually record things. But now I'm back. I have some more time, I guess, and I'll be doing this. Obviously, wouldn't mind on burial rights, but it's most likely going to be a splash then, and then will be. It's that or prophetic bolt for me, I guess. I think this is stronger. Because it's just a 2-for-1. Yeah, let's go for the Umbrella Rights. A bit greedy maybe. Lingering Souls obviously fits that, but so does Sun Titan. I think I'll go for the Sun Titan. It's a strong card. It's double though. Lingering Souls already fits this. Might will, but it probably won't. Neither will Sun Titan. I mean, it's a strong card. So we'll most likely splash black. But I mean, it all depends. We're 3 picks in. There's no way I already have an idea about what I'm gonna do, what I'm not gonna do. Interesting. So we get a fix. We get a card that might wheel, or this. I mean, it fits the colors, but then we'd need a fix. It might wheel. And what would I pick over it? Like just a fix for it. I'm a big fan of fix, so we'll pick it up. I think cube, you most of the time do broken things, go big or go home, and having fix for that is just what you want. Yeah, and I just finished changing my headlight for my car, and holy shit. It's way harder than I imagined it would be. Like, getting it out isn't the issue. Like, you can dismantle something pretty easily. But it's so tight, it's so small. Holy. Yeah, I think I have to pick up Ancestral Visions though. Although Immediate Angel is good. So we see. This card is just too good. Just so small, the area where you can actually maneuver, and it has like this spring-like metal that you have to release and then totally dismantle that part. Gonna go for the Una, I think. Let me see. Probably best, yeah. So you dismantle it, and then after you dismantle it, you change the lights. I mean, that's easy. And you plug it back in, and then you have to. That spring thing. Oh my god, it took me like 15 minutes, where normally if you had the room to maneuver with it, it would be like 5 seconds or something. But it's so small, and if I was a fat guy, like I'm a skinny guy, for those who do not know me, which is probably all of you. I do wall climb and stuff, so I have small fingers. I mean, they're not the smallest, but it's pretty small. So I can go in between with my arm, but I'm pretty sure that if they were a bit bigger, I would get stuck with my hand or just couldn't reach it. And even now I had trouble, so yeah. Understand why people do things like that or get their car done somewhere else. And apparently my mother's car, you can't even do what I did. You actually have to go to a shop because they have to dismantle the entire car or the entire front of the car before it can change light. It costs like 70 euro. So pretty shit. I think even Mind Sensor is the better card out of this, just because it's a 3-drop, it flies. It has synergy with Sun Titan, but it just isn't that great. Pristine Angel is fine, but just not all that either. Graveworm Muse, I don't mind, but I think Oblivion Stone is just better in the kind of deck that we're running. We're semi-control. Scroll Rack might be fine, but we do not have a shuffle effect yet. Do have Entreaty Angels that I might want to later on. Is it better than Oblivion Stone though? No, it's not. So yeah, none of these appeal to me. I think I'm gonna pick the Overgrown Tomb or something. Stupor Wield, I mean that's nice, I guess. Steam Augury is fine card. Merciless Eviction Wheel, so we assume that Snowbat wouldn't be bad either. Skull to Scrying is a fine card. Signing Blood, I guess, but meh, not that big on it. It seems that we were actually base black with 2 splashes at this point. I mean, we have 3 pretty good blue cards. Tamiya is nuts. Moloko is really good. Like, if I get an opposition, I'm definitely picking it up. I've done it in one of my previous drafts. An opposition just with any kind of token generator, and Moloko especially, is just sick. Like, you untap with Moloko then, and game's over. There's no coming back from that unless they can remove the opposition. Card is so good. It's probably the best card in Cube, right? So opposite that is there, which I guess I'll pick. This ain't bad. I know it's not the one I thought it is. I think opposite that is a pick, right? 5 mana, 5/5, meh, but it's a decent tempo swing. It's a decent card. None of these other appeal to me. Restoration Angel doesn't have that much value for me. It's easier to cast though. And opposite that, Might Wheel. Liliana's River is fine, but I think Restoration Angel, you know, being a flyer again. Well. What do we have here? I think I have to go for the Stoneforge and then not play it, but we only have 5 creatures. So this would be the 6th creature, but Sword of War and Peace on its own is just so good. I mean, if I pick this up, I want this, and if I pick this up, I want this. What else is there? There's Remand. I think I just want it. I mean, there's no way around stuff like that. And then we get a Bone Splitter, huh? It's obviously ultimate prize, I guess. Better card, lots of red in this pack. Light Intruder wouldn't have been bad just to get one of these two, but I guess ultimate prize is just better. Black Sun Zenith. None of these other cards appeal, so yeah, why not? It's a good removal card. Scrubland is definitely a card I want. Repeal is one, Necromus Vengeance, but I mean, I want to fix. I always want to fix. I'm not a big fan of this color combination, especially not seeing that I do not have a lot of creatures, nor do I have. God damn it, I lost my train out there. I have no clue why. I think it's because the pack opened. Cruel Draz versus Necrotal. I think Cruel Draz is better because it's early game. I already have plenty of stuff. Well, this is really good with Restoration Angel. Yeah, let's pick up the Necrotal. Sure. Yeah, no Lingering Souls. That's what I meant. So that's a bit annoying. I already passed it, so it's gone. It's no way of getting it back. Might still Splash Blue, but not for the Ancestral Visions, just for these two. But it depends on what kind of fix I can get. Seeing as it is, I might even play the Signing Blood, but I'm not sure. Definitely want some more early game. Some cheaper creatures, maybe. Spell's Guide is definitely a fine one, but so is Sunken Runes and Nightscape Familiar, maybe? Nah. I think I have to pick up Sunken Runes here. Mesmeric Fiend ain't bad either, but it's not that great. I'll go for the fix here and hope I get some more good cards. Yeah, I guess, but am I gonna play that? Probably not. Again, it's really good with Restoration Angel. God damn it. Yeah, I might just cut blue altogether then. Or just play the Tameo. Skulltusk Scrying and Sun Titan do not work together. They sure don't work together. Yeah, I'll pick up the Reaver here. There's Curse Catcher, but it ain't a trick. And it isn't Legacy, so it's never gonna be good. And even in Legacy, not a lot of people still like the Curse Catcher. No, that's Modern, right? No. No one likes Curse Catcher Modern. It's good in Legacy. It's been too long since I played Legacy, to be honest. I like the format, not love the format. I like the format. I think it should change a bit though. I used to like it a lot more than I do now. So Sarcomancy, it's better than Trinket Mage at least, or any of the other cards for me. Do I have other zombies? One, and I can get it back with Sun Titan as well. I can't get back with Unburial Rights though, but I probably don't want to target that. Probably want to target the Sun Titan. Yeah, not a lot of endgame creatures except these two. Sure. Lacerator or Lacerator. It's obviously Lacerator, right? Like a lace is a shoelace. And I'm pretty sure they don't mean a shoelace with this. I mean, it could be if you look at this gear. I'm actually not sure if you know the pronunciation of that. Please let me know, because I'm not English speaking in as my normal language, or I even lost the name of that. Wickerbrow Elder isn't a big deal for me, so I'm just gonna pick up the hate the Burst Lightning. Lion's Eye, yeah, that's right. Man, if only Power Cube was still here. At least that cube is amazing. Amazing. Guys, oh, the Obsidian didn't wheel. God damn it. So we have a wall. We have a Reviarch. We have Vizara. Vizara does win games, right? But that's like Momir level. Reviarch, why would Reviarch be better? It doesn't even get a lot of creatures back. But I'm so heavy on late. Maybe this is just better. But I'm so crappy on the White Devotion, so it's basically giving creatures vigilance and being able to shit tokens. Because I'm never gonna get Devotion with this. I don't even have 5. Well, with this I do, but is this better than a Vizara? I don't think it is. Maybe Reviarch. Well, it gets back Necroton and stuff, sure. Karn Liberators, sure, bro. Obviously, want a Rager. Celestial Flare wouldn't be bad. Marsh Flats wouldn't be bad. So there are some options for me to wheel, but I can't pass up a Karn. Loam Line doesn't do anything for me. And Tomb. Like, what am I even gonna entomb? Is a Cackler better than? No, right? Maybe if I get an entomb target, I'll play it, but Like I can entomb something in response to my own Sun Titan or prior to my own Sun Titan. I can entomb and then turn 5 and burrow writes it, which doesn't seem to be that great. Wow, Dark Confident. So we get a Sundering Titan here, right? Sundering Titan, and then we have a second entomb target. Or just have another big baddie. The second one that we want. I thought we can pick up a Tinker, so is it even in this cube? I don't know. And I'm not really that. Silverblade Paladin is good as well, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Paladin. I can get it back with the Sun Titan. It's really good with Sword of War and Peace. I needed a shaper creature, I think, than this. He's actually already 3 cards, 2 cards too many. So maybe blue's out. I assume blue is gonna be out, but any Entomb, so something like Ancestral Visions Entomb gone. And that being my deck for now. Though the Messenger doesn't seem to be that great. Neither does the Oblivion Stone at this point. Does it say non-land permanents? Yep. It does. So we definitely are looking to pick up some better cards here. I don't feel like draft has been going pretty good. Shackles is a really good card. The problem is I can't really run it because I'm not space blue. Vampire Nighthawk is fine. Polluted Delta is fine if I want to have the splash still. I think that's the pick. Or I can just... What happens if I say fuck you blue? And then we get this, right? Come on. Why are people doing this to me? So yeah, the Sanctum, it is. Liliana ain't that great, but Blood Baron definitely is. A 4/4 lifelink, protection from 2 colors. And then, yeah, if you're way ahead, it's a pretty fast finisher. Definitely a card I want. So let's see. Mine is blue. It's 3, that's 7. They're all bad. So let's pick the Augur, but whatever. Probably won't play it. How many creatures do we have now? 14 with the Cercomancy. Which is fine. I definitely prefer the Sword of War and Peace now over anything else. Wall of Reverence is a fine card in my opinion. It stops any kind of aggro. It gives me time to set up some form of late game. And I guess I want it against aggro decks. At this point I have 3 early creatures. Yeah, let's pick up the wall. Definitely want the Rager, definitely want this one as well. Do I though? Isn't the Rager just better? Yeah, let's pick up the Rager. Yeah, all crap and Cryptologist is something I might play compared to all the rest, which I definitely want. Out of these, Great Stable Stag is for me the most annoying, so let's hate it. Carnifex Wheels, thank God. So yeah, these two are actually basically functional reprints, except, you know, this doesn't get tapped, right? Oh, this okay. They're totally different, but they're both tutus. And Underground River Wield. Okay, nice. So yeah, maybe we're playing blue after all, huh? We have 4 fix for blue, so it definitely allows us to play Maloku or maybe Tamio even. But I don't think I want to. Like, why make your deck worse for some mediocre cards? I mean, Tamio is great, but it's double blue. If it was single blue, definitely. Maloku is a fine card, but is it good enough to screw a mana base bit with? I'm not that sure about that. I mean, you rather have a stable mana base, right? We still only have one really, well, two now, two decent cards to get back with the Unburrow Rights. Well, anyway, Unburrow Rights is just card advantage. That's why people run it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this combination is nice. This combination is nice. Rager is nice. Nighthawk is fine. Prowler, I'll just play it, but so yeah, these two should be in. These two maybe, and then let's check out these. These I won't play. This I'll definitely play. Converted mana cost, please. So yeah, let's see what happens if we cut the blue. So yeah, the bear definitely won't be in, but okay. Non-creatures at the bottom. So we have 4 cards too many still. Probably the Entomb. This is, in my eyes, a 4 or 5 drop. Do I want to scrying? Probably not. Too slow. Might bring it in against control decks. Even Mind Sensor doesn't seem that good, but I think it's good enough. Probably want the Stupor out there. Maybe the Eviction. So one more card. What do we have for card advantage? So we have Rager, Mind Sensor maybe, Signing Blood, Oblivion Stone, and then a bunch of tricks. So we're basically just, you know, grinding it out like rock-like, but without the green. What would blue add? Blue would add Visions, Tameo. Tameo is basically the reason to be playing blue, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I do have 4 fix for it, but we make our mana base so much worse. And we have cards like Messenger, Signing Blood, which is just the worst Night's Whisper. So we definitely want to be 2 colors if possible. There's still a card that has to go though. Maybe it's the Eviction because we have Oblivion Stone. But it's my only answer against enchantments, planeswalkers, artifacts. So I think I want it in. Maybe Una's Prowler, but it's a good flyer. This is interesting. Like Riviera gets back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It gets back 8 things now, so it's way better than when I actually picked it up. So I think I want to keep it in. Do I get rid of the Oblivion Stone? I don't think so. The Prowler, I don't know, man. Maybe one of the 1-drops, like the Sarcomancy, just play these. Or is Sarcomancy better than the Carnifage? Maybe just a Lacerator. Because, you know, I'm not actually an aggro deck. Okay. So just... we have 1 fix, no thank you. So we have 8 and 10, seems fine. Let me check again. So we have 14 creatures in equipment, basically 15 creatures. Seems like good enough. Yeah, let's run this and I'll see you guys for the first round.